Both Colorado and Wyoming produced huge today, producing several tornadoes and ginormous hail. We're heading that direction right now. Of course, with darkness starting to fall here, it's going to get very, very difficult to continue visually tracking the storms. It's one of the drawbacks to chasing at night.
Earlier today, that same storm that did all that damage at Perryville moved across the river. I intercepted it just outside of Ava and actually followed it over toward the Virgins area where it crossed the road, probably about a half a mile in front of me, destroying a home right off to the side of 127.
Now, if it were coming out of the southeast in this direction, it would increase the risk for tornado potential. But I think because we have a southwest component, I'm not saying it eliminates the threat for tornadoes, but it does give us a little bit of a break in terms of the tornado potential. Well, every time I show this map, another location gets their 40s. Sparta is the new one to join the club. All these temperatures have been dropping slowly, a few degrees here. Over the morning, it's been kind of fun watching this map because when I started this morning, nobody was in the 40s. And now we've got Harrisburg, Carmi, Mount Vernon, Sparta, all joining the 40 club. And folks, I think tomorrow night you're going to see a lot more locations hitting that. Fall is here. Patchy drizzling. I mean, it is such light rain, even the radar's not picking it up. You literally have to walk outside and get hit with one or two of these drops, and that's going to be the case throughout the day today. The rain has started to fall here again, and it's very, very windy. Just a nasty day to be out, but I'm standing here at Shoemaker Drive here in Murfreesboro where 127 meets up with this, and as you can see behind me, it looks like a lake. This whole entire area is underwater. The severe weather outlook for tomorrow, as you can see, we do have a slight risk for us as we get into the evening hours, but again, I think the biggest severe weather threat stays off to our north and east. So areas Springfield, Champaign, over to Indianapolis, we'll see most of that action. We'll get the remnants of that as we get into the evening hours tomorrow. And again, I think gusty winds, damaging winds possibly for tomorrow. The week finishes up here in northwest Texas where we followed a supercell across the panhandle for 4 hours today. We didn't see any tornadoes or get any hail, but it was a great way to end the week. One of the most common cold season issues with your vehicle is a dead battery, meaning that jumper cables are an excellent thing to have in your car, except for the fact that it requires somebody to be on the other end of these things for them to work. It is pushing off to the north. Now, what is happening with that? We're not going to see a lot of direct effects from Hurricane Nate as it moves off to the north and east, but what it has done is that front, again, moving through our region, has been stalled because of all the tropical moisture coming up. That's all kind of colliding in this area right now, and that's keeping that front in our area.
Time for our viewer photo of the day. And Tony, what do you have for us today?
Well, I'm going back to my hometown, Circleville, Ohio. They did their annual pumpkin show over the weekend. This is a 5-day event, pretty much shuts down my entire town. Schools are out. It is a huge festival, the greatest free show on earth, it's been dubbed.
No word on when it'll be released. I have mixed feelings about that as well because that is my all-time favorite Halloween movie.
I've never seen it, but I'm going to do something cool. Hocus pocus, there's the 5-day. Bam! It's going to pop up on your screen like that. See how amazing and magic I am.
Tony, are you still chewing on that fudge over there, or did you get it all down?
Done. 1 pound.
Look at that.
Gone,
We're calling
folks.
Guinness.
Circleville, Ohio fudge. I picked this yesterday.
I'm calling Guinness.
All right, let's call Guinness. Guinness sounds good. Hey guys, it's chilly outside.
Putting accuracy first. This is News 3 Weather.
A lot of changes coming up this week. We've enjoyed a very mild November. Temperatures have been in the 60s quite a bit. Now, we've had some ups and downs throughout the month, of course, but generally speaking, it has been very nice. But folks, that is about to change. It's December, it's the holidays, the cold weather has got to get here. And of course, we got to make that happen. The jet stream is going to be responsible for that. You can start to see that push of cold air start to make its way into the northern plains. Ahead of it, though, we start to see really, really warm conditions. Now, Monday is going to be the warmest day of the week. And I got temperatures for us progged in the mid to upper 60s. It would not surprise me to see a 70 or 2 sitting around the region. As this starts to push out, though, it's going to be a very, very different picture. We're going to see the temperatures drop in the course of about a 36-hour window, almost 40 degrees. We're talking upper 60s to upper 20s for lows going into Tuesday night. So it is going to be a very dramatic change. And of course, with that, we're going to see the potential for some showers and storms late Monday into early Tuesday morning. Get to that here in a little bit. Right now, though, just a little chilly morning. This is not uncommon for us at all. Temperatures have dropped quite a bit just in the last couple of hours. I've been saying it all morning. A lot of locations, when I walked in, starting off in the mid-40s, a lot of those have dropped into the mid to upper 30s. They may drop another degree or two as the morning goes on, but as that sun really starts to do its work, we'll see those temperatures quickly make their rebound. Across the region, temperatures pretty cool just about everywhere, at least on the northern half of the country. We see warmer temperatures down to the south. Dallas, the warmest I see on the map, at 56 degrees. It's still just a warm pattern pretty much for everybody. Not seeing a lot of activity. Now we're going to get into the Skycast. Mainly noticed for the weekend, we actually say mostly sunny skies today and mostly sunny skies tomorrow. Now, I think we do start to see an increase in clouds. I think, though, your Sunday will be mostly sunny. I don't think we start to see the clouds really increase until after the sun goes down. So I think you're going to enjoy a couple of very nice, mild and sunny days. Now, as that front starts to work its way in, that's when we start to see the action kick up a little bit. Now, we're not expecting a big severe weather outbreak. However, there is a lot of energy with this front. Obviously, to drop temperatures 40 degrees, you've got to have quite a punch of cold air moving through. I do think that the potential for a couple of strong storms, at least with some gusty winds, do exist. But coming through late overnight, we're not expecting a lot of instability. These storms won't have a ton of juice to work with, but a lot of wind in the atmosphere may give the potential to see just a little bit of that push down to the surface. Now, once that clears out of here, well, the story becomes the temperatures, and they will drop. But you get to enjoy the weekend. Again, temperatures right around 60 as we get into the afternoon hours, and we see those skies really mostly sunny, I think, through the day today into tonight. Temperatures will drop a little bit. I'm not expecting them to get nearly as cool, but I still think it's possible we could see some upper 30s. Wouldn't surprise me, though, to not see very many locations get that cold tonight. The winds pick up on Monday into Tuesday ahead of that front. We'll really see those gusts. We may be looking at 30-mile-an-hour winds, but again, the big story is going to be the temperature change. You see those Monday temperatures in the upper 60s. Well, 45 for a high on Tuesday, and that 28, that is the temperature drop. Almost 40 degrees. We're going to see that in that 36-hour window, so a big change coming for us. You know, everybody's doing holiday stuff. Got to make it feel like the holidays.
Reporting live from Jackson County.
From right back here in Illinois.
From here in Texas. From western Nebraska.
From Salina, Kansas.
From Oxford, Mississippi.
From York, Nebraska.
From the deserts of Arizona.
From the state of South Dakota.
From the geographical center of the United States. Reporting from southern Wyoming, I'm meteorologist Tony Laubach, the Weather Warrior.